Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game. Time to get myself to that drop pod and hunt me some outlaws! Yeah! Ooh, let's never say that.
Laters. Hi.
May they bring you?
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. The only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Ha! Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight.
Here there, good looking. I was made for this! You gotta get me! Oh, God!
I am the best. Gunslinger like you can come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally, the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kills. Or their eggs. Got a devil in my sight!
muscle. They'll be singing songs about that one.
What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Seems like a good little scaly boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick. I didn't see that one coming. Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge. I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was called. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
Stop where you are, stranger! Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a second. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. The partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town. And stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Tough. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Conspicuous thing, that. It'd prove itself useful sooner or later.
You saved our hides. That's what you did. But the town don't see that. They want you gone. Or dead.
Can't blame them. They know my name, what I am, what I've done.
We wouldn't be here talking just now if not for you. So, you can stay in town, if you want.
Don't know which is safer, Sheriff. Out there, devil riders will hunt me down. But if I stay in town, who's to say I go to sleep one night and don't wake to see the daybreak?
I'll keep my people at bay. Just do your best not to provoke them. No one's gonna forgive you, Hatchet, but if you're looking for redemption, sure as ruin you can fight for it.
You called for me, Sheriff?
It's about Juno.
Sheriff, I don't know what you heard, but whatever it was, she started it.
Duly noted. Now listen, Titus. I ain't saying to trust her, but she's like one of them devils. Turn them against your enemy, and she'll tear them to pieces. We can use her.
Controlling devils. That's the Rider's game, Sheriff. You've said so yourself. Only a matter of time before one turns on you.
Well, right now, we need all the help we can get. Even if it bites us in the long run. Keep an eye on her, but keep her safe all the same.
I don't like this one bit, Sheriff.
I don't expect you to like it, Titus, but I do expect you to follow orders.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda.
The question was, how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that? Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't you a sight? Newcomer, huh? What can I do for you?
Well, hey there. I'm Zane. Hear about that bounty. Where's the sheriff at?
Oh, sure. Sheriff is... Hey! Drunk William, don't you start nothing!
Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth. Which ain't...
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
Oh, y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure the sun hides at night. It is damn fine to see you. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now, we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves. but gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools. As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? I bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Oh, easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the snakes.
No, I won't. I'm the victim.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards. You're no friends of mine.
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up. Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those devil rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack!
Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blasted to ruin.
Still got it. I'll kill you!
Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
That dashing fook over there was making eyes at your sister! Ferocity's my middle name. Name Ferocity. Come on!
Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to Juno. Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no. Hey, you over there! Where's Juno? She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus!
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose offed him.
Dead? Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way. Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she put the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed.
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Riders' mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. Raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close. Even though ruin was closer. Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty. Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clanking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Bounty hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
Give me an assist!
Operation.
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Give him what for!
Someone came for me! Guns over! Now they get me out of here!
Titus. Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Now come on over here! Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. The sheriff's dead.
Dead? You can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. Wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core exploder. Get you... Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then. They ain't so damn tough.
Open your bloody eyes!
On the road to ruin!
That's the way in.
No, it
Ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders, but to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that? Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods. They may have been filthy outlaws, but they enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit 'em where it hurts.
Bastard!
Paint the town red! With blood! In case that wasn't clear.
Got blood in my...
Drag the maggot.
Bounty Hunter. My name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Santo's travelogue. Santo used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. My notes indicate that another Santo travelogue is located in that area.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
Chapter in me saga. You got a death wish?
Not the hot water. Ah, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, fire says, Minnie.
There's bound to be something highly flammable about.
This can't be how you saw this going.
A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get out there and stop them, bastards.
Well, that sure got their attention.
You should back away.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. The scent of lavender and blood hung the air. The ball hunters in the heart of the hideout, figuring that was the story.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Get to my office. According to the code. Still got
bastard right there! Out and about!
Coming straight at you.
the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great ones. I should have killed you when I had you. Right now, I got a train to catch. Figure out. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the heck you're the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. I was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah? I was, worried about you. Nah! I wasn't. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, Boyle?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin. It's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this. Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said. And why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to fuck.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, Bernie!
Got a death wish! joined her. I was made for this!
Some smoke those. Let's ride, run, or whatever. Been in my gut before, but this stuff feels different. Fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time,
And I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider. That don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose...
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew! When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Jeez.
Keep your feet out of dirty, honest hell!
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway. What they were doing with it, though? Well, they'll find out soon enough. All alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. But I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina, was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonats, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonats' breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they? Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause to seek a nearby host. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? We can change that, yes, indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the belly. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, hear that? The wild relics. They're coming. I don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Oh, against each other.
Glad I kept some gadgets her own.
The Mentonats will help That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunman.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Howdy, I'm Ezra, the town's tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. You ever been preying on folks more than a preacher in a prison house? If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You killed a critter, and I'll fetch its hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Well, looky there. You see those uniformed, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyans' work. Do us all the kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you? Nice shooting. I'll be long soon. I'm trying to wallpaper my whole house in leather. Nothing's cozier than being totally surrounded by hide. That's why nature gave us skin.
I'm bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
Hurry up and get that core loaded, before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tomodachi! Let's get him!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one was crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show them different. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. The Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. Jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company just moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. Question was, how to stop the train.
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
Indeed.
Let him out.
They'll be singing songs about that one. This will be just...
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines, looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart and never came back up into the sun.
I'll take a breather.
Refined core bomb. Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter. And still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna. And I'm about to hatch
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
The runner was my grandmother. She put her heart and soul. Then the company got cold. I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to steal her.
You got a death wish? I didn't warn you.
Another dead townsperson. Where you see those scorch marks? Electricore must have done this. This is great. I scorch tragedies going. You can go avenge the dead folks so I can get that skin. Perfect. I've been trying to find some pink and purple leather for an even look, and that electricore hide looks like just the thing.
There we go! Bombs! God, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. The tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
case that wasn't clear.
Bombs were set. Favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where's this train going? And be quick about it.
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Just in time! Got me some Devil Riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
Get ready to bail. Maybe I'll take a breather.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like a vault hunter to you.
I'll kill you! That's what...
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just, but eventually.
That'll let you access the Telezapper network. That'll get you in the system.
New user identified, granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that Telezapper... Play now.
Facility's not far. Get going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boy.
Devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion, clever folk, fancy tech. And useless. Nothing to have it ain't. She won't hear anyone around here offering free. Same reason to hold your breath while you're passing through.
Get the new guy! Idiots!
Bushel of manky gits! A new chapter in the saga.
Rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in.
Oof.
Telezapper. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here, right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand, don't you, Gunslinger?
Have a sip of that.
Ha!
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Quinntanium, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the James Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed. But they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. So did I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward if you're clever enough to find it. Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze boom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Just a second.
Stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. Ruin itself is coming. And I'm the only one in control. Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Letting you do the work.
Still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to have to move her. Find a good view, gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete.
Split open. A wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Need anything?
You're telling me Rose is gonna...
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Nope. Rose got away.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Gun shelter, everybody! Devil Rider.
Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die. Not like there's much of a choice. Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
I was made for this!
Whoa! Watch your ass!
Big devil's coming up the cliff!
Come on, come on! You got a job to do.
Is he all right? Come here! Come on, Sheriff! You ain't done yet!
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
Darn tootin'! I'm ready for a hootenanny! Yeehaw! Cowboy stuff.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
Get yourself a ride, bounty hunter.
Guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose.
I'll stay back.
I'm pretty good at this. Good-looking bullet sponge. Maybe I'll take a breather. antagonizing your sister!
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the Liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times. There was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end, aptly named.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. Thank my lucky stars!
Double it up!
flocks of Scourge took to the sky over the battle, hoping to feast on the loser.
Take a look at me, little friend!
Eyes to the sky, bounty hunter. Nighty-night, bounty hunter. You ready? Dodge this. Gonna cut you down.
ground, and the Vault Hunter followed.
You got a death wish?
Vault Hunter had to follow the Ruiner as it resurfaced. Vault Hunter killed Rose, killed the Ruiner, saved the town. Simple as something. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect. I told you everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home.
About that bounty, you sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.